リズクリクありがとう。
Why? You
あり
see?
がとう。
What?
ありがとう。どうしよう。どうしようかな。今ジャスティン・ベル歌っちゃったけど、もう一回ピアノバージョン歌ってもいい？いいよ。あ、美声聞きに来たよ。ありがとうナタチ。ありがとう。正気じゃないやつおるな。
Okay, okay,
仕事を
okay.
続けてありがとう。
I use deeper
ありが
wait
とう。
moment.
あれしたのかな。応援します。ありがとう。やばい、このチャレンジあれだな。ありがとう。別に呼ばなくてもいいや。ごめんね、英語わかんなくて。ありがとう。歌の愛を。
Okay.
合言葉か。
Reaper!
She
Holy shit,
said-
you're fast!
わかった。
She
How you been
said
doing, man?
I worry of more people from
I was thinking this is a secret. Like, I haven't spelled at all. But I want to do this in a different way.
Yes, it doesn't know English. Oh no.
So, how you been doing? Good?
No.
That's great to hear, man.
We are not bad people.
Like, ooh. That's a lot. You'll probably be lurking? Thank you, man. Hey, I actually haven't... Okay, you know how to actually make you a mod? Because I have no idea how to make you a mod. Ooh. There we go. There we go, Reaper. Now you have the power. As the Shogun, I have hunted so many snow barons. Look at this armor. I look cool. No idea what you do? Don't worry. Now you have the You have the power now. See? You have an icon now.
Okay, let's check.
Now what to do? What to do?
What's the scene?
Oh, Putty's alive. Let's go to the gathering hub. Should be coming around 80 minutes now. Alright, let me set up my audio. That's weird. Alright, I'm just testing my audio. Sometimes it's hard for me to pronounce in English. Like, it takes so much effort sometimes. Sound mixer options. Discord. No, that is not the option.
You know VTuber name? No. We suddenly go low in
that's worth it.
numbers.
I think that's worth it. Oops, wrong button.
Yo.
Maybe it's
Hey man, how you doing?
Been a while.
It's been a while indeed. So, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Just been busy. How goes the soloing of Generations?
Check my armor. Do you recognize it?
Looks familiar. Got your little cane to the side.
I've been
Believe
busy.
it's a Lagombi?
Hey, that's the Snow Baron one.
Ah, I knew it was at least. I never made the Snow Baron myself. It also changes based on what gender. So that particular one I've never seen.
Huh, really? It
Yeah,
looks...
because
it
that's
looks-
how it works. Like if you look up the side by side in any Monster Hunter game, the styles for the armors always change. Even if it's the gunner / regular set or alpha beta, depending on which game.
Yeah, I know that. So, I was doing this grind over and over again. Like, check it out. Just checking the level of
How was your deviants? Which one is your favorite?
the only one I've hunted with confidence is Snow Baron. Look at that. I have my helm at level 8. I don't know how high this thing goes. The next one I have to hunt is the Tigrex one.
Once you go high enough to where it's like there's no more, that's the highest it'll go. I think it's 9 or 10, something like that.
Alright, but this armor is like experimental. I think you have to max it out completely to have like the big benefits.
Oh yeah, but like the thing that gives the most benefits is the special skills, such as like Snow Baron Soul, like Red Helm Soul, like or whatever, depending on which one.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. There's a lot of customization here.
Yeah, and what's also very much enjoyable is the fact that the particular abilities that come from them is like a 2-3 set, and a lot of people don't really say it's like, oh, I like these particular ones, but nobody really ever attempts to do the full set of or a skill specifically up of the deviants. I'm like, that is severely bad because they're so good.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that.
Well, I'm saying it from from the average player.
All right. I'm gonna connect to your.
I'm just adding my skills. It's been a bit.
All right. I'm gonna fresh
Adding
this.
my tactical retreat with my. Again, it's been a bit. I said this is. I've gotten back up to G rank. Got another thing.
Oh, you're in G rank.
Yeah. I said
Yeah.
I got up, and I currently the set I have from my various things that personally I just want to do was I have a Grimclaw armor set. It's not fully upgraded. I only upgraded like the chest a handful of times, but I have Soul Seeker's bow and
You've been hunting Mitsusune Deviant?
yeah, I have all the deviants and everything unlocked. It's just a matter of doing it. I told you I played a lot. This is the character that I have like 100 something hours on. This particular one, the other one is like just under 200.
Yeah. Man, so many Snow Barons. You have no idea. I did this out by myself.
What rank are you, by the way?
HR 6, and I have the urgent quest.
Gotcha.
So after this, it's HR 7 or G1.
You haven't gotten the next area? You're still in the hub, regular hub?
I'm still the regular one, yes.
Okay. Once you get to the next one, it's like to like I think it's G rank or something where you're, or somewhere just above it where you get it. I think it might be in G rank.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
Again, you've been doing a lot of grinding for sets and stuff like that, so it's understandable. But again,
Yeah, in my case,
that's what makes this game enjoyable.
Yeah, in my case, my attention was divided between Rise and Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Lately.
I perfectly understand. I've been doing nothing but grinding for FF14 for the expansion drop, which is this Friday. Well, at least the early part, anyway.
Yeah, that seems nice.
Yep. So you can check out my set when you get in.
Oh wait. Okay, did you open your hub?
Oh yeah, the hub's open.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Or let me try again. Connect, friends list. There we go. Ba-ba-da-bum.
So it's been a bit.
It's been a while. Like, hey, I'm actually trying to work on my connection stuff because I have NAT B and I want to make it A. So I was talking with my ISP provider, and I'm trying to actually fix this. Holy shit! What armor is that?
That's the gunner armor for
Tigrex?
for Grimclaw.
Tigrex, basically.
Yep.
Nice.
And that's the bow on the back for Soul Seeker.
Alright, so we're going Seregios to unlock the HR rank, or should we go my Snow Baron murder spree to just complete my set?
Well, thing is the Snow Baron, like as powerful as it gets, is going to be lower than the later deviants anyway.
I'm aware of that, but
Yeah. But again, like if you stuck on the Snow Baron, then which again, like you're going to be grinding through anyway, but there's going to be so many more monsters that appear once you hit the G rank.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Well,
So,
okay. So let's
It'd be
go
better just to keep going. Because
Yeah.
I think, like, you just got, once you get, like, 7, like, I can't remember if it's, like, after 6 if it jumps to G, or if it goes to 7 or not. I can't, it's been a bit. So, let me just
All right.
get my items.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my food.
Do you know the location
sure.
where he's going? Or no?
Not exactly.
It says in the quest.
Oh, that's right. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's quest info 0 souls. Wait. Oh, I have quest info here. All right, Sergio's. He's gonna be the dunes. Okay, so we're gonna take cold drinks.
Cold drinks.
All right, I need it. What would I need for bleeding?
You would need
Sushi fish.
Your sushi fish would be.
Yeah,
a good one.
I forgot. There it is. With fish, sushi fish. Now that I have a lot of items, I'm much more comfortable with this.
Oh yeah. Again, like it also helps that you had when you finally were able to.
Yes,
get the items that you had
sitting
sitting in your
remind
in
me.
your thing for so long. You had that sitting in there for so long. You're on me like, why aren't you doing this? Like, what are you talking about? What item? Looks inside your freaking box, just sitting there. Yeah, you tell my rank, but I told you it's been a bit.
You've been around.
And again, this was in my free time. This is
Yeah.
between League 14 and a bunch of other shit, so.
Yeah, in my case, because I don't want to be like one trick pony or stale with my content, I try to play different games. So.
Oh no, I trust me, I completely agree. That's one of my reasons why, like, I try to show people the indie game scene.
Indie game.
On those
like
the little
Hades?
games you don't really hear about
Like
too much.
I played Hades back then. Ooh, where am I?
You're down there in.
Ooh, Zero. Hi, how you doing, man? Zero's here, Pachi.
Zero hitter. The person that's hasn't come back to freaking do shit.
Now. I should have brought.
He might
I
be
should
up
have
there.
brought serums.
It's fine. His usual area is usually up in, like, right outside the base.
Ah, it's in that area.
Yeah, that's the usual.
Hello?
Is that Zero, the
Wait,
person that
Zero?
just heard me talking about him?
Yeah, I heard. I heard.
Ooh.
Wait, I sensed something. It's like Spire
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
It's like I heard it. It's
Felt
like,
the disturbance in the force.
Fudgy's
Oh,
Fudgy's talking smack about me. Oh, let me turn around.
I don't
There
need to talk,
it
I don't need to
is.
talk smack about you. That's no, that's easy to do.
That is very true.
That is true. That is true.
That's true.
You walk into shit all the time, so I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, you're not wrong. I seen some shit. I seen some shit. Oh my god. Actually, just recently, oh yeah, Fudgy, I got a pet cat.
Wait, this is a big one, or
Oh, it is a big one.
I just realized.
That is a very big one. That is a very big one. It's almost tall as Hanta's gong stand. Or am I saying, or is that the...
I guess never figured what element was Seregi's weak against.
You can probably check your hunter's notes. I'll tell you.
I was gonna ask, was he weak to ice? But I was loving guess.
The most I tell people is like he's the one I can never fully remember. Is that when I think about Sergio's, I'm like he's the one where like majority of the time you're wanting to go with cutting stuff, despite
Alright.
him being covered in plates.
I'll try to mount in. We
Wait,
need
so
to
you,
topple
so you
him.
need blade weapons to what, cut his stuff out, you said?
Well, a lot of his stuff is required with cutting.
Oh, really?
Mount it. I'm trying to mount it.
Like
How are you doing, Fudgy? I haven't seen you forever. Last time I
Well-
heard you've been coaching people.
well, Well, I help run events and shit, so I don't know what to tell you.
That's
Like-
true. I can't argue with that.
Whoa,
Or
you're picked. Oh no, your
No,
son.
I'm just dazed.
Hi, Hanta. How you doing?
Ah, fine. This stream is supposed to be secret. Oh, because I have my schedule for Twitch. Like, I'm trying to do like Kelly told me, like clips for YouTube and main streams on Twitch. But for some reason, I want to stream sometimes in YouTube.
Oh yeah.
That's
Especially-
fine.
Especially because of some games like Monster Hunter, because some Japanese people love Monster Hunter.
Also, I was
Well,
gonna say,
let me mount you.
You
It-
also
it-
have a lot of good clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I honestly, well, remember, because I told Hanta this a while back, is never underestimate the size of an opponent. And I saw the clip of the
Of the
very
of the Gamma.
fun-sized mammoth,
Yeah.
and you did not heed.
Yeah,
You did not heed.
I mean, I was thinking, why is he so tiny? I started laughing.
Just like how I told you about, I think what was it, Astalos or someone?
No, there was no
Where-
tiny Astalos. Oh, I got it.
It was, I can't remember specifically, but there was a particular fight where I was like, oh no, it was Red Helm. The first time you fought the Deviant.
Yeah, I mean, I was way over my head there. All right,
Oh yeah, and I was like, I was like, all right, like I warned, and you got your ass slapped a lot.
Yeah, don't remind me.
But that's the thing is that I tell people it's fine for whatever monster.
Oh,
But when I tell people is for sheer content that you can run, and you pretty much, like, I understand, like, there's still a limit on how much is there. Because, again, there's a point where they have to stop because there's the new one.
yeah.
Yeah. So my plan was for some break, because there's like a difference of consoles, like, you know, Switch and PC. I know
Yeah.
that Twitch is gonna favor PC, and I know that YouTube's gonna favor Switch. I have a feeling.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, nice paralyze.
yep, I got para coatings. But one of the things that's specifically what helped with Monster Hunter, and it was for a long while because in the beginning it was a console game.
Yeah.
It started out on the PlayStation, but
Yeah.
What happened
what
is
really
that we
kind of
came
took it
to
off
the
was
Vita.
when it
it
first
come to
went
the Vita.
into. So it was back in 3
There we
Ultimate.
go.
Nice. Where it because specifically it was Tri Ultimate before I went to 3 Ultimate, or opposites, whatever. But in general,
I just
once
sharpened-
it made that switch, it completely changed how the game ran, and the accessibility where you can just do a tiny little hunt, like out in the world. Just, hey, I want to run some shit with
I
my
think-
friends. I want to go to my friend's house and play this.
Oh.
You know?
Right.
Oh.
We forgot to paintball him.
No, he is.
Oh.
I got paintball coatings.
Oh, that's right.
I'm an archer.
Yeah, he's an archer. He needs.
I
has
come
the-
prepared. I have 99 of them. Trust me. You're good. But
Yeah,
Thanks
You
about
got a
that.
master next to you,
get the pooch.
Master Pudgy.
Yeah. But specifically, because
There
I
he
play
is.
Gen, and Gen, you know, it has it. Because I was a person that wasn't around or had the older content, so I never played Freedom Unite. I didn't play Monster Hunter 1 or 2. I didn't have that stuff. My first
Oh,
time I experienced
I'm
it was
bleeding.
on the Wii. Before I realized it wasn't good.
Yeah, it was very stiff.
I
I've
had
seen
a friend
videos.
Who, the first Monster Hunter game he played, my friend played, was the phone one, the Unite one.
Well, it wasn't really a phone. It was on the PSP.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Did
right.
you just call the PSP a phone?
No.
No, the
apparently-
PS Vita
there
is a phone.
No, PS Vita is a phone. I
Like,
remember, he said he played a Monster Hunter game that was on like after or something. I don't know which
oh,
Well,
we have to
well,
mount it. I forgot about it. Okay.
Well, the ones that came up that I know that you can get on the phone was Stories 1. Because you can buy that, but the problem is you can't play online play. So like the online event content and stuff like that you can't get. I'm trying to get him to run over here for the trap.
Nice. Alright, we tried to get ahead. I didn't notice you actually put a trap until you just said it.
That wasn't me.
Oh, that was
My cat.
Oh.
Don't mess with Arjo.
Alright, get him close to the ledge. We need to topple him one more time to get the bonus. Ooh, close.
I like having tactical retreat, where I do a grapple to a where I shoot an arrow to
nice.
the side, and then I grapple to it and flip away like a tactical dodge. And when I do that, it increases my crit chance
Nice.
for a limited amount of time. But that works. I'm trying to remember what else. But it was like I played a lot of 3. I played a lot more of 4 because I liked the new weapons. I liked the new monsters. Because as I said, like I played the Wii and then I played the same thing on
He's eating.
the DS, but again, like it was the same monsters, but I just didn't have friends to play with at the time. Well, no. It was I just didn't have people to play with at the time.
Oh, okay.
Like, because like by the time I got into it, and like I finally got the system, people were kind of already moving away from it.
Yeah.
So
like a DS to the Switch?
No, it was the Wii, but then it stayed for DS up until World, because it was strictly to a handheld game, and then they went to console with World, and then when the Switch started to have more stuff, Gen Ult came out and they added more content and made where if you had generations files already,
You can
and you
transfer
want to
it.
redo all the stuff again, you can transfer it with the codes and stuff like that, to where all your files or whoever, if you wanted just one character file to
Jump,
come up,
please. Oh my god,
You
he
can-
keeps moving away. Why do you keep moving away? I want. Ooh,
there you go.
never mind.
Drop
Alright.
shot.
Is Hanta getting scared from the monster?
No, he's trying to get a mount on him, but keeps missing.
Is he
Okay.
moving again? No. Oh, I see.
I'm just hearing like, please, and I was like, Hanta, what's going on in the background? I'm scared for you.
No, Agent, he just missed. He's every time he does a jump attack, he's missing.
Okay.
All right.
Which again, when you're in,
That's normal. That's normal, Hanta.
well, when you're in rank 7
Yeah.
online, like the monsters, like with every new like tier
Stay there.
of
Stay there.
hunting, all the monsters get stronger. They have more health. Broke the
Nice.
horn, and they also like move so much faster. G rank being a big one. How much they move? It's like it makes high rank at times look like a kitty walk.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big job.
Like if you're trying to make older tier weapons
He's-
of like to
he's
where it's like, oh, I want to make a weapon, but I need to start with like the tree from a specific low rank weapon, and you need lower tier monsters, and you like go from G rank hunting to low rank hunting. It goes so much quicker, but it's like you're so used to fast paced monsters, and
That
they feel
it throws
so
you
much
off.
slower.
It throws you off. I've seen that because Animal Man was commented like, "Oh, I'm used to speed being like faster," and it throws off some combos and
Yeah,
some,
it throws off like your the rhythm of the fights. It's like when I told people it's when I was fighting. Oh, there's a poison trap up here.
Yeah, I see him. One more topple. Ah, I'm out of range.
It's fine. If he lands in here, he's gonna be in there longer because he's exhausted.
Uh,
But it was the fact that that pace made it where you
Fine, let's cap it.
it wasn't expected. But at the same time, it was expected because if you're not prepared, just because it's the same monster doesn't mean it's going to fight the same. They add some new moves. Their patterns are different. So,
Yeah, it's basically Mass Rank. Before it
Yeah.
was called Mass
Yeah.
Rank.
yeah,
the
and,
lowest
and
all that.
That's why I'm excited
it
for
was-
Sunbreak, the Master Rank
Yeah.
that's gonna come out.
All the monsters are gonna start having different patterns and stuff.
their
No.
patterns and stuff like that.
Not only
I do
that,
like
the
that.
new monsters though.
Yeah, the thing that I will say for sure that I tell people is that it's not, when people think of content, it's usually just like of the monsters.
Just the monster, right? But
It's
not,
not-
the,
yeah,
not the style
but-
and stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but the thing is with this one is there is so much. There's more total like monsters in general in here than any other monster game.
Wyvern Pack, Armor Sphere,
Like
Leeches,
I think
Scraper,
in
Armor-
terms of big monsters, there's more than any other game in some games even combined.
Yeah, this game has the highest amount of monsters after my investigation.
Yeah.
Alcyon Melding.
There is 129 monsters in this game alone.
29, you said, right?
129.
Oh, okay. I was just like 29. Is that right?
93 large monsters and 36 small.
And the large ones are
The
most
largest
important.
roster to ever exist.
Damn.
Like, okay, here's my idea, because the generations teams is the one doing currently Sunbreak. Maybe we can actually
Yeah.
surpass that amount. Like,
Maybe.
Well, again,
well,
like
although
it's
to be
probably
fair,
not because
it's not a
because I'll say
celebration.
this.
It is not a celebration game. I'm aware.
Yeah, well, it's not specifically that. It's the thing that's got me, because in the beginning I was excited for Rise. I like its style. There's some stuff I'm not too big a fan of, but that's how it goes sometimes. Like some abilities and skills are not really good.
Yeah, some get the short end of sticks.
Some weapons like feel like they got gutted or is not as useful.
Or not as-
Mm,
Some of those
Okay.
would
Like
be-
like
yeah,
uh,
that's cool.
like examples for me is I understood that people in World, because in general in the older games too, hunting horn was not common to have.
yeah.
Not because it was bad, but because a lot of the times when you're doing solo content, it's not too great.
Yeah, it's more like support.
It's more of a group. It's more of a group buffer, and when you have that buff, it's such a big benefit, because if you're getting attack buffs, health buffs, defense buffs, like you're doing it while 2-3 other people are doing this damage for you. So you're back there, be able to do it successfully, and not really be impaired. Where if you're in the middle of a fight and you're trying to do a song, all of a sudden it gets interrupted, and you're trying to play it again because the monster keeps hitting you, but he won't leave you
Yeah.
alone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
However.
but again, it's once 4 came out, there was so much more aggro-aggressive weapons.
Ooh,
Switch
hy-
ads.
hyper.
Like Charge Blade, big one. Insect Glaive, very aggressive weapon.
Yeah.
Dual blades. Like in
Yo.
Rise, I felt it was gutted.
Which,
Yes. In Rise, like Insect Glaive was gutted because
Yeah.
oh yeah.
the
I don't think
the
I've
mounting
seen-
the mounting mechanic, like granted, it's if you're doing like jump attacks and skills, yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing it, but specifically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, his
Yeah, 'cause-
switch skills are not that impressive.
or to get more jumping.
like,
Yeah.
like they could have given him butt blow. They could have given him butt blow, but it's not there.
Yeah, it's not there. There was so many like crazy abilities you could do, but you're just it felt like it was one of the top weapons, and now it feels like it's become a bottom tier.
To be fair,
I'm not
Nah.
saying that the weapon itself is bad, but like the arts are what's be like these are the arts that help a lot more. Like you've got the counter blows with the bow guns. You've got the dual blades abilities. You have the sword and shield like knockout punch and the spin the winds. Like some of them are good. Like they took, granted, even with the bows and arrows, which I'm not saying it's great, but one of its main staple, like art, not even an art ability, but its basic moves was arrow rain. But instead of making it an attack, they made it a buff. and it buffs, you know, like your health or your affinity and stuff like that, or stamina,
Or
depending on which
the
one.
spikes, or the little balls. Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah, but like they got rid of them and just made it a thing where it's like if you charge it up, now it just does a different buff in an area, which you can get because of Slinger. One, it's you use it, sling over to it, get your buff yourself, but it's like they turned it into a support. Like because now it's like you do an arrow rain and the people that are fighting with you now are better health or more crit or whatever, while you're sitting back there just popping regular shots, but with more elemental ammo. I like that they added more elemental shots, more elemental like ranged offensives, because that helps in the long run, especially when you've got the affinity thing that's happened now. Like now you can cause them to get blights, which I like that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad, but
That's
yeah,
not
like
bad.
water blight makes them more exhausted. Fire blight, damage over time. Poison, it's poison.
Ooh, I
Lightning
love
blight, thunder blight makes them more susceptible to being not stunned and knocked down.
I unlocked the cool
Yep,
melding.
yep, the melding. Yep,
The
there you go.
halcyon one.
Mhm.
All right,
Sounds like
now
the Jackson
I
Melding
can
again.
throw all my.
Well,
I-
the thing is with the holy on ones is you can make the lowest tier 1 like rarity talismans into like rank 7, 8, because it's a random quality,
Yeah, this is like
and you can
super.
get multiple of them.
Yeah, this is like
You
the
get more than
super
3.
version. This is
Yeah, you get super
super
versions
melder.
and like, yeah, so you can go with that, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, you put 9 in there. Let's give you about 15.
15. Here you go.
Yeah, it is like kind of
Like
bonkers.
it's like a deal. You give us 9, we'll return you 15. We'll give you 15. Such a great deal. Great deal. Huh?
It's a great deal, actually.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. What was I gonna say?
You want to do it?
No, not today, because I just came back from running.
Ah.
And also I've been practicing a little bit of Halo recently.
Oh, that's right. I'm too busy with Pokemon.
Yeah, don't
And-
worry.
Yeah, the Pokemon, like the new Pokemon game
Oh, yeah,
that
the
is
new Pokemon game is
riddled with
too fun.
bugs.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah, it
is.
has
I've
bugs.
seen that. There's a lot of
There's so
bugs.
many glitches.
My nephew showed me a glitch, the duplication glitch already.
Well, before it was a duplication.
there's
now
a
you
shiny
can duplicate an
glitch.
entire storage.
You can duplicate an entire shiny. You can actually create your own
Damn.
shiny. I've seen that.
Well, the thing is like that before it was starting to like, oh, you can duplicate one Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now you can duplicate an entire box.
Yeah, I've heard of some of those.
Yeah, there's people that are like glitching where it's like, oh, you don't have this Pokemon game file where you can get Jirachi or Mew. Let's have a glitch where you just circumvent that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
or
my
go to the
gosh.
ice gym. It's like, oh man, you got to do this puzzle with the snowballs. Instead, just walk forward and go from one end all the way over and up
You
to
get
the
soft
boss
lock.
and screw up the entire puzzle.
You can get soft locked.
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
but it's
my
like,
God.
why? Like, you have all this and it's
To be fair,
why?
to be
To be fair-
fair, this actually makes it a bit fun to actually watch it happen.
but thing
It
is
gets crazy.
because of duplication, it takes away the necessity of
Grinding the Pokemon.
grinding out and farming, shiny hunting.
Yeah, my question is this. So let's say if you duplicate the Pokemon, right? It doesn't duplicate. It doesn't give it a different skill. It gives the same skill, right?
It's one for one, the exact same moves,
Yeah.
all. But like again,
So it's like
for
OG
people that are like
duplication.
hunting for this rare spawn,
Oh yeah.
because some Pokemon only appear on certain days of the week.
That's right. Yeah.
Like for example, Carnivine is only like a 15% on a particular day
Oh yeah.
in the Safari. But again, it's like if you don't want to do that and you don't want to be like, oh, I got a Carnivine, but it doesn't have the right one, and I don't want to farm on a particular day or wait for it. Let me just duplicate him, then put him into the thing to make an egg. To try to, freaking get the right stats and everything that you want. It circumvents people having to do the rare farming of Pokemon. which is what was used for the honey trees.
How
Because
ever...
honey trees were a thing that you had for people that
Yeah,
were
to
playing
get
it. You had to do a
that
6
golden
hour.
one.
Yeah, you had to set a timer for 6 hours later, because
Yeah.
if you did it,
How long it takes to honey? Damn. I
yeah,
didn't know.
it's whenever you do it, it's a 6 hour later thing, and there's a chance for different Pokemon depending on the percentage chance.
An area and
But if you do it, then it's like, oh, you waited 24 hours, the honey's gone, and so is the Pokemon.
Yeah. That kinda
Because-
sucked.
But that's the thing, is it was cheap to get, and with how with some games you were able to use like the versus tracker and just go with certain people over and over again, you know.
Like,
yeah.
okay,
But-
I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, there's some tricks, there's some stuff, but let's face it, the world right now works way too fast, and having these conveniences actually makes them, like, funnily enough, more attractive. I don't know, for some people. However, the core mechanics of fighting, actually doing your hunts for perfect IDs and all of that, is still there.
Yeah, but there's some parts that were much different, that required so many different things. Like, I tell
Yeah.
people with older Pokemon games,
To be fair, there was a clone
It-
glitch in Silver. I'd use that.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
remember- I do remember there was a glitch for also for red that you can easily get in the early game, like easily.
Like,
yeah. But the other thing that makes it different too is that, which has happened with the past couple Pokemon games, specifically I think it first came out where I think it was back with Pokemon Eevee, but maybe a bit more before it, where it was the non-holdable EXP share, where it's just a constant to the party. That right there
Oh yeah.
takes away a lot of the grinding.
I did. Yeah. You
Wait,
can't turn
which
it
one?
off. You
Wait,
can't turn it off.
in the. Yeah, you could turn it off, right?
No,
You
you
could turn it
can't.
off in the older ones, but like
You suck.
now it's like, because before, in times where it's like, oh, you have this, like, you didn't start with it initially, it's something you got like a little ways away, and then you just
Yeah.
constantly had it on, and it said you can turn it off. And this one, it's like, oh, you just started the game, you got your second Pokemon, and then you just defeated another Pokemon immediately after that, and your Pokemon levels up immediately because for some reason you have it. It's strange, because that's one of the things with Pokemon is like getting that connection and grinding out to be like, I spent so many battles fighting this particular Pokemon, getting these IVs because like this Pokemon killed this thing, and then it's, you can have a Pokemon that you don't even use at all other than freaking an HM use, just to hold until you get the Pokemon you want. And by the time you get to the Pokemon you want, it's already like 15 or so levels above the Pokemon you needed or wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
It takes a lot of the grinding that Pokemon is synonymous for, and the farming for, like, I wanted to get all this stuff. I wanted to grind my butt off to where I finally defeated the Elite Four.
You know, the funny part is I think what I did once was, a friend of mine does. So whoever his like strongest Pokemon was, like the one that had like all the better moves and everything, all he did was grab his that Pokemon, gave it the XP share. So no matter what Pokemon he switched over time, that was the Pokemon that was staying, and it was always at max
Yeah.
level. And again, I'm like, you can't blame that because it's smart to do, so you don't have to switch out your strongest Pokemon already. So you
Yeah,
can be already strong enough to kill.
That was the thing that people were going on about, because granted, I like that they brought the follow system from Gold and Silver.
That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, but there are people complaining about one Pokemon's follow animation,
Who was it?
What?
Garchomp.
Really?
Yeah, it was on the front page of Google.
It was on Twitter. It was on Twitter.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
They were like, why is he so creepy? Like, why is he running that way? Like, it's it's talked about a lot, but it's on the front page of Google at one point.
Like,
Usually that stuff that comes up is like, big topics or like constantly talked about topics, but I wasn't like expecting, like, the glitches was one thing, but a particular
but you're
animation from
running.
from one of the most popular Pokemon.
Having problems is like, yeah, there's something.
Well,
weird.
not because of how it works or anything, just because of the follow animation alone. Granted, like Cynthia, I don't think anybody doubts that Cynthia is the strongest champion that has ever been produced.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
I think
In
a
fact,
lot of
I
people
think they're
talking like
buffed her.
I think what was it? Someone told me like she was a nightmare to deal with. And, like,
Oh no,
the
she is.
actual-
She in the older versions, anyone will tell you, and from stat wise, it is one of the most strongest champions to face in the entire franchise, and her Garchomp is one of the strongest Pokemon in a fight that has ever been produced by the company.
There it is.
I know, like her story is legendary than a lot of the other.
Yeah,
Pokemon
and also
games.
if you also want to have an indicator on how like popular and strong she is. Cynthia is the only champion that has been a recurring character in multiple seasons and franchises.
And,
Yep.
yeah.
Like since her first thing, like Cynthia appeared like back when, like in the shows, just as an example, when he first appeared in that region. But then
Oh,
he
God.
did the whole. She appeared again, like I think around the time where it was. No, that was specifically with Paul's like arc with Ash
Oh,
in that
yeah,
region
yeah.
where it happened. But like, I initially thought I was thinking like back when he was doing the Frontier Brain stuff, but like that was she never appeared in that time. That was like the guy that was running it, that appeared all the time. But then afterwards, she's appeared over and over and over again.
I think she appeared in the newest one too at point.
Well, like she appeared specifically in the
Black
Sun
and
and Moon,
White.
like Black and White, Sun and Moon. She was even in the show as like as a thing where she was watching the champions thing, where it was like, oh, it's the tournament and
Oh yeah.
Ash's- and it was the Pokemon like X and Y, where it was like it was the Z version of the show where it was Zygarde and it was the Pokemon gym leaders versus and some of the champions like Steven Stone was in there as well. But like again, that was a show off because they were synonymous because of the Mega Evolution thing. So
So basically,
again-
promotion. Ooh, there we go.
but she had also faced off at times against some people from the Elite Four through the show, like the one that was the one that had the Gothitelle specific. She was the one. She was a big one. There was just a lot where she's just a big character, and they wouldn't bring her up all the time if she wasn't
That big.
like.
That important.
But like,
I was gonna say before we. I know in Sun and Moon isn't Sun and Moon the only one that Ash actually won in that actual.
well,
Yeah.
in the show, but again, like.
Yeah.
Does it
But
count,
by
actually?
by that point, Ash was because the time that Ash got close was a long time ago,
Yeah,
and it was during the Paul one because
I do
that
keep
was the
trying to dodge
first
that.
time Ash had gotten to the top 4, and the one he lost to was a person that was like was someone that only appeared the one time. But it was a person that had legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, that was like
the person. Yeah, but again, like that showed even for a person that went undefeated in the tournament, and he had a Darkrai. He had a Darkrai and a Latios, which is the only 2 that were ever shown. But again, it was Ash went up against a guy that was undefeated and won the tournament, and he was the only individual to beat him with one Pokemon. Man, granted, he lost like and had a double knockout. But again, when you're facing the people that are usually in the champions thing are usually using
normal
like
Pokemon.
like very
Normal
high level Pokemon or like legendaries. Like for example, I don't remember which movie it was, but it was one where they already had Mega Evolutions. But it was during the beginning parts of the movie. Ash goes up against a ace trainer who has a Mega Absol, and he's going up against like Halucha. Like he had like Halucha like in his team, and he got destroyed. I'm like, Ash has lost against just random people before. But like again, that was the thing. But Ash's whole journey in that game, it felt like it was a more important story because there was the whole
There you go.
time space thing. There was the new Pokemon, the Ultra Beasts.
Feed it,
There was also it also was nice because there was callbacks to where he went back to his old region. He saw his old Pokemon.
Nice.
You see what Ash and Misty have been doing. Where he's now,
I thought you said Ash and
Ash and
Brock and Misty, sorry.
Yeah, like,
But specifically was like their whole Mega Evolution thing, them being bigger as gym leaders, them changing up their entire styles, and I also like the homage to their old poses.
Oh,
like
they actually did
Brock
that.
the Rock, where he was shirtless and he's doing the cross chest
Wait, that was the thing.
look. Yeah. Like in the original Pokemon things, it was Brock where he was shirtless and he had his arms crossed in an X. That's what he does when he takes off his shirt before he does the Mega Evolution thing. Same with Misty. Misty's first thing was she does the Z because she's posed up. But again, that's how it is with the older games. It's old homages. Plus,
Hey,
Brock
he
has
jumps
never
back.
called himself Brock the Rock since the original.
yeah, it was like, I think Brock was called that title once, and I think it was like way OG original Pokemon. But I like what was it? I think it's Pokemon, the company. I think they were trying to say that like that Ash Ketchum is not the same Ash Ketchum from all those years. I'm like, that has a more life than anything.
That is kind of.
Yeah,
That is.
he's barely grown in age.
I know. So either either his world time doesn't exist that quick, or he's going through this really seriously fast that he's supposed to.
Well.
Then again, like was Ash the original speedrunner before? 21?
Yeah, he sped run through each region quicker than like multiple regions in a single year.
Oh, nice dodge.
But again, like
I
one of the
missed
things
it.
I also
I
like
missed
is
it.
that they're also going back now with some of the newest stuff where, nice, I got his face.
Nice. You need to tell now.
Where, for example, they're making homages to Black and White too, because back with Black and White, there was the whole thing with Iris, where she was on a journey to become the ultimate
Dragon.
Dragon
trainer.
user.
And
Wow, he broke it.
now, because like in the original, Iris isn't even a gym leader at that point. But in Black and White 2,
Dodge it. Dodge it.
The
Oh,
old man
nice,
is
I
just
dodged
swapped
it.
out, just like in like the normal gym leader, which normally would appear in like the fourth gym, where now it's your partner who has taken the place in the second game. Like it's nice that like they're making homages to that, where like she's now the gym leader, where she wasn't even thought to become one.
You know, I was
At the
gonna
time.
say, is it weird for me to say this? I remember in Black and White, right? You could either fight Iris or someone else who was a dragon.
Yeah, it was the old man that
I
appeared
need
in
to
the show.
sharpen.
Oh god.
I need
It
to
also
sharpen.
appears in the Legends.
In the Legends,
episode.
Legends movie,
That
yeah.
one, oh, Pokemon Legend. I thought you said. I don't know why I thought the game for some reason. It was a Pokemon.
Well, Pokemon Legends was like the iconic parts of
Black and White too.
character.
other things, like the
Yeah, like
journey
all-
of Blue going through the Elite Four and the Champion before, well, specifically the Elite Four, because there really wasn't a champion
I
at
was
the
gonna
time.
say. Also, they did.
Before-
Also, Legend showed off Red too, the Pokemon trainer too. right?
Well, that particular one was like that was its own series. But
Oh,
like the Legend was iconic stuff through the franchise.
Like the
Like-
highlights. It's basically considered as the highlights.
It was iconic big points through the thing, like the whole thing between Black and White, where it was the whole thing in where it was in Black and White 2, where it was the whole Kyurem thing, where it was like it was depending on which gem he had, he was fire or lightning. And then it was like you got King.
Hi Mew,
who
how you
was
doing?
the villain, or technically the rival slash villain in the first game, and it becomes like, I've taken my time. I don't like you doing this stuff with the Pokemon. And then your player comes through the wall with Zekrom, who is the opposite of Reshiram.
Like sometimes I wonder about the power levels of the Pokemon world.
I think pretty.
Yeah. They were just like it was less so the thing with Giovanni's son.
Oh,
Like,
Silver.
he was-
Giovanni had the son. I forgot about.
Yeah, but like they talk about that, and it's again iconic characters that's from the series that pops up. Like one of the fights that you don't really get to see is during that particular climb where you're going up through the tower to stop the guy, like Team Galactic or whatever the freaking time was, for group that was at the time. But at the particular
You just woke up?
point where you're going to the big fight, it was the first time it felt like a big fight, where it was a bunch of them versus all the gym leaders, like all those big gym leaders that just went. Oh yeah, by the way, hyper mode, it hurts.
Yeah, I know. I have Hyper Tetsukabra. I know this.
Yeah, I was gonna
This
say,
this ain't no hyper Tetsu.
Hyper Tetsu. Like Pidgey's like, ain't no.
Yeah, you think this is a hyper Tetsu? You're playing in low rank, buddy. This is Glavenus hyper.
Pudgy went to you to say, wait, that's not the right one we're fighting. What are you talking about?
Like that's a frog. This is a T-Rex with a sword.
Like I found
And,
the right.
and
Gardevoir.
nukes for fire breath.
Yup.
And granted, I'm fighting with like fire resistant gear with part breaker and normal ammo. So I don't know what to tell you.
That's the wrong monster you guys killing. That's what it is.
No, it's the right monster. It is the right monster.
It's just if you're expecting him to play
He's
nice,
tired.
you're in the wrong game.
Damn. Wrong game. Well, he
Well,
doesn't play nice this one. I'll quit.
Well, I'm just saying is in here, Apex is such a different thing because hyper is something that changes throughout the fight. So if you hit the points where, like, if you're watching the video, I don't know, streaming, I don't know if you're
Yeah,
watching it.
I am watching.
There's
But
some
you see
little
where
smoke.
different points on the body is glowing. If you hit them,
Yeah, I
it
saw
helps.
that.
Yeah, if you hit those parts, it helps increase your gauge.
But does it have a downfall if you hit those things?
No.
No,
It
no.
helps get your gauge for your arts. But the problem is it helps you out, but whatever area is being charged up for on his body, it increases the damage. So if he does his flamethrower attacks or bites, it increases the damage up. If he hits with his tail, it'll increase the damage and it'll do like a glow. Like right now.
Ooh, God.
Yeah, I see the.
Yeah, I tried adapting that.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
would not even attempt to do an adept. Like I would do nothing but Superman.
I'm a Daredevil.
Because Superman has such a bigger safe frame.
Oh, the Superman guy. talking about?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Because you can abuse that, but at the same time it's like there's some monsters that just never let up. So even if you do, you're like trying to spam mash. Oh no.
No, that is just sharpening.
I'm not trusting it. I may be an expert, but I'm not dumb enough to like be like, okay,
I fought
like,
enough Glavenus
he
to
may
see
be
no.
doing it, but I'm not taking the risk of if he doesn't
But
do
he's
it,
like,
then
you know you could do it, but F that idea. He's like,
I'm like, if he is doing it, then he's going to freaking blow me up. Oh, and there's a shock trap over here.
I was gonna say, I got the stream break.
Oh! Whoa!
Nice.
Yeah.
What game?
I played it before, Putty, because it was on Game Pass before.
The
That's
tail's
all
glowing. The tail's. Oh, don't flex.
God,
Why
it's on
are you
fire.
flexing?
No, his head's going too.
Oh god, Hanta, kill him.
But basically, what it was a game that it came
nice.
out earlier this year, I think. But it's called Stranger Brigade. It is a horde shooter with puzzles. and it's set up in the time period of the 1930s. Nice, he's limping.
He's a bit.
The black and white time, right?
Yeah, black and white like cartoons and stuff like that, where it's
enjoy
like,
those sometimes.
yeah, but basically what ends up being like the narrator's like, I wonder what the Strange Brigade has has on their quota
It's
today.
neat.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, he says it throughout the thing. It's like, these undead cadavers? That's nothing in the face of the Strange Brigade. It's like
He's sharpening
it's
his
like you're
mouth
playing
again.
in the cartoon of like the Mummy, like the cartoon of the Mummy.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
What?
yes, he's in it. Up there he goes. Take him out.
It's on getting grabbed right now. I'm not hearing.
I want to take a tail, but whatever. 1, 2.
Nope. He's getting out. Unless you put another trap up.
I have a shock trap, but I don't know how much time he's gonna get shocked.
Well, thing is, if you've got your trank bombs in him, like at least 2 already, and we know he's been limping, he should drop immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I want the reward for the tail. Now, right now he's blazing hot, so I'm just trying. Hoping.
Yeah, well, it's blazing hot, but it's also in hyper form, so it's a matter of what you want.
Yeah, you know, it depends on what you want.
Because a lot.
Oh, there you go.
And also,
there you go. We got it. Never mind.
Yeah. It also helps when I have Heartbreaker 10 because of Grimclaw armor.
I got shock trap.
What did Hanta said?
Throw.
There we go.
He put a shock trap. He's
Okay,
panicking trying to put down a shock trap
Okay,
before he blows you up.
The last word I was like hearing was trap, and I was like, what? And I was like, what did you say?
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would not blame him. He is screaming after getting almost murdered twice.
yeah. No, specifically,
No, I was just
it's a game
panicking.
that can be played over again, and there's multiple puzzles that change up. The enemies constantly change up, and there is each level has its own set of mechanics, and the traps that you set up can just instantly kill you.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen a bit of it.
Like your
too.
character itself has a blue bar over your health, where it's like that's your shield.
Nice, right.
And like if you get down to your regular health, which is a quarter of that blue bar, that's separate. If it gets down to there, you're dead. There's no restarting. Like oh, go back to the last checkpoint. If you die, you start the whole thing again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
and some of the secrets
OG.
are very well hidden, and some secrets are based on if you can kill an enemy. Each mission, I think there's 9 missions total, has 6 relics.
Damn.
So every time that you play,
That's
for basically every 2 missions, you'll get 3 full sets. And they'll be from Egyptian gods and stuff like that. And if you go back to those missions and do those same puzzles to get those same relic spots, you don't get the relic because you already own it, but you get a lot of money. And you need a lot of money to buy more guns, and you need those relics to get skill points. Whenever you finish a full 4 item set of a relic from a god, just 4 per each god, you get a skill point. And each character has 4 skills they can use. From duplication, to fire, to ranged attacks, to AoE attacks, to chain abilities. It changes. And your guns can be augmented each. Beginning guns have 1, then 2, then 3, and the final gun has 4. But to get those abilities, like gems for the gun, you have to find them. And once you put them on there, they don't come off. And if you put another one on it, it destroys it.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah, but again,
Damn.
that's the part of farming. So
Well, yeah.
and trust me, they are not the game. There was times where I play the game, I'm like, oh, this isn't too hard, and then there was times where I was easily overwhelmed, or the gun I had was not great for big hordes. Like, yeah, if I got the distance on like a carbine,
So you pretty
Like,
much got like a sniper, but it's only gonna.
But like
do
again,
damage.
each gun has different things. Your second,
yeah.
there's different pistols. Your
Wait,
different grenades.
wait. You're talking about Gungeon or the one?
No,
No, no,
that's
with
the
a
one I'm
cat?
talking about. There's different guns that you get from, again, 1930s guns. So you have double barrels, carbines. You have submachine guns.
We're talking about the one with the cat.
No.
No, it's called the Strange Brigade.
Yeah, that was it. Sounds like I think he didn't hear what the game was called.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah, it's very strange.
What
Yes.
can I build? No, I was just thinking, what can I build
Nice
out
one.
of this?
Nice one.
But specifically, is the game is like each character has their own personality and stuff, and their own lore. And each level has collectibles. There's 3 in particular that you're going to want to get. Some of them will slightly change, but there's always 3 that will be in every mission. There are treasure jars, which you only have to get them the one time. Once it's there, you never have to get them again. The only one that will appear every time you run, even if you get everything, is the cat statues. There's the Jade Cat statue
Jade cat.
group that you have to collect every time. There's 6 total in every mission. This cat statues will only appear if you walk through the path of where they are looking. So they're completely invisible.
Oh god.
So you can look at that spot, walk across the bridge, hear a meow, and then turn around. That's where it's facing. So you have to walk through the line of sight.
Oh my god. I gotta stretch my back a bit.
So,
But-
there's a cat.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a gem cat because in Egypt a cat was sacred.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Egypt. And remember,
Keep
cats
confusing.
are.
I keep confusing with the
It's kind of-
game of the roguelike cat game with the guns and bows.
Well, I
That's
know
a-
which one. Gungeon, I think he's.
Yeah, Enter the Gungeon doesn't.
No, that's
specifically
different.
Have
That's
Oh,
different.
is it
ran.
diff- Oh, I'm a ding. Sorry.
Yeah, use a dingus.
Ding.
Do the dingus. But specifically is, right now on the sale. It's a $50 game that is $5. 90%
Send me a
off.
link after that.
I said it is a game that's multiple play. You can it's the player base itself is dropped, but again that just means that you don't have to really have to wait a lot for matchmaking. But again, like, because even if whether you play solo or not, it doesn't change the game at all. Like, the story is still decent. There is some jump scares. There's still some wackiness. But one of the things I enjoy is the exploring. Oh, hi.
Oh, you just spawned right.
Yeah, I
Okay.
spawned right in front of him, and all I saw was a massive mountain.
Hang on. I'm in way.
What? Is it? What?
So once you get here, this is the creature that you have to fight. This is the creature that you have to fight
You
to
forgot
do the.
pick up the map, or you just now know this map. by
No.
heart?
Well, it's by the time you get to the high ranks and G ranks,
You already know the map.
you don't have you don't really get maps. Like if you're
Okay.
if it's the first time that they appear, the maps will still appear back in the chest, but you'll randomly appear on the map, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you do in every other iteration.
Oh yeah, no. I was just saying, man. Like,
But there's-
got to pick up the actual map item.
Yeah, but once he
Um,
gets to the
yeah.
next rank, he's gonna have like another half a dozen
There you go.
areas to do. Yeah, but Hyper Mammoth, I don't care what anyone says, is one of the most terrifying
Damn!
monsters in the entire game.
Holy crap! He's so big.
Yeah,
and
look at his
tall.
look at his eyes.
Dude, his eyes look like double eyes. He looked like he was possessed by a demon.
Yeah, that is what this thing right here, Hyper High Rank Mammoth, is what you have to fight in the arena for the Baki event.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to fight him with no armor.
Question is, do you think Baki used the power of his imagination to fight a giant monster like that?
Actually, that's what he's done in the most recent.
Yeah. I think in the recent
He brought a praying mantis. He brought a freaking praying mantis.
Yeah,
A
and
what?
he-
Tall praying mantis
Yeah, and he imagined
literal-
with his,
with his mind.
yeah, with his mind.
A literal one.
Yeah, a little one.
Yeah, but like, But again, he also did a thing where like he fought Iron Mike Tyson
Yeah.
with his mind.
Yeah.
Again,
I like that show's creative theory.
but again,
Oh god.
the reason why he appears is because it counts the
Should be-
mammoth as the largest apex. But also, it's also from a reference from the Baki series.
Hanta's, big
Should
snow.
be, please.
Well, I'm trying to swing at you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to dodge the gamma too.
I know, but the issue is that
There-
Hanta's
because
behind the,
because
Hanta's
specifically
behind the
there was two big animal
in Baki.
thing that specifically from Yujiro.
Oh,
The
yeah,
second
yeah,
the
you-
second one doesn't really get shown in the like it's talked about, but it's shown in the newest one where before another character had done it. Where it was Dopo, Orochi Dopo, where he did a tiger. He did a Siberian tiger.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But specifically, what?
I was, yeah, I remember they never showed. But like,
No, like he did the fight. Like they showed the old fight of where Dopo did that, but the specific one that Yujiro did was shown in the most recent, and it was where he went up against an African bull elephant.
Oh.
And he
Nice
beat it
redemption.
with his bare hands and ate the whole thing.
I was on top.
Yeah, so that's the reference. Is you're
Oh, fudge.
fighting
No,
the
no, 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 no,
apex
no, 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 no,
elephant.
no, 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 no.
Oh yeah, you're slam.
Oh, nice stop.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
good thing. Yeah, so my cat doesn't like you being people getting picked up, so that's why he has dung bombs. But yeah, so that's the reason is you gotta fight an apex predator beast.
Yeah, that relates. Well, reference from.
And also, you in a place where you can't run away. You fight him in the smallest
I
place you
need to
can
sharpen.
fight, the arena.
I believe that. Weapons hard.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, what is? Oh, yeah. My cat has bombs.
It was the support was doing right now. Your cat
Yeah, I
doing
have a
Oh.
bumper cat.
You know, I just realized your cat's named Leon.
He's got a couple different cats.
I know. I just know this one he has now is just Leon.
Yep. But
Bada-bing, bada-bow.
and as I said, I faced every Fatalis. I faced Lao Shang. I faced freaking Bloodbath.
Jesus.
And I faced Hyper Balustrax.
The last name Bloodbath is like, well,
Yeah, it's it's
He's
the
the-
ingredient that will only appear if you've beaten every other one.
guys, sounds so terrible their names. Bloodbath. Just,
Yeah, and
It
it's
is.
Diablos.
Oh,
No, it is. It's named one of the big two.
oh god. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Balustrax and Bloodbath are the big two of this game.
I'll put a trap down.
When Fatalis isn't even in. When Fatalis isn't even in the big two.
Go in that trap. There we go. Go for the trunk. Go for the chest. Yeah,
So
go for the trunk.
can you cut his trunk? Of that?
We can damage
No,
the trunk.
the only things that can be broken is the snow on his legs, but that can be broken several times. There
What
can be the
about us?
tusk, you can break the face, and you can break the trunk, but it doesn't cut. You break the spikes on the end of the trunk.
Oh, I see that
Uh-oh. He's doing the...
now. Dude, I
Oh,
like this
okay.
monster. I
Okay.
don't know why. This monster, like, of all the
Oh,
monsters.
nice!
Boom, big hit.
That was critical juncture. That was critical
Yep.
juncture.
Okay, his head broke.
Hanta freaking absolutely escaped that. Civilization.
Yeah, I got the head broken. It's just the trunk.
You guys are trying to break great.
Well, his hardest thing to break is the trunk.
Yeah, because it moves a lot. And also because he's using it as a weapon.
Well, it's because
Thankfully, I have a fire element.
when you do that, it prevents him from doing a lot of his abilities. So, like, his big abilities where he's doing the shots. And also another reason why it's hard to get it is because he hasn't tucked. just like a regular elephant, they have their
There's my
their
heels.
trunks
I need to
tucked
sharpen.
underneath their mouth.
Yeah. I was trying to remember something.
I need to sharpen. I need to sharpen.
I'm surprised Hanta did not take any damage. He got hit point blank, and the only reason his Hanta was slightly more deep into his underbelly. That didn't
Yeah, I think Pokemon are kind of funny.
Yeah, the hitboxers are like that for a reason.
Yeah.
Like there is times
Oh, wow,
where
Lord.
like you can perfect time a roll.
Whoa,
have,
that was
like-
new. That was new.
No, that's the same.
No. He was Drunk
Oh
Slam,
my god.
Ice Breath, and Combo.
Yeah. Oh,
And yeah.
that's there. That's the same. That's a high rank of Mammoth for you. Yeah, it's like if you're at a distance, he does either the sucking ability or he gets the pull. But like the sucking ability is one he already has, like where he'll do an attack combo with it. It's just a matter of the one if you're at a distance or you have like absolute evasion or an evasive move, you can completely like get out of the pull much easier.
Yeah, that counts as a hit, right?
Yeah, well, it doesn't really count as a dodge, but it's a way of like you're not going to get sucked in because whenever he uses it, your character model will always get sped over, sliding to the front of the face, which has a harder time avoiding the attack. But if you dodge when he's casting the attack, I'm so used to like 14, buddy. Where you cast abilities and spells.
Yeah, I know why, because Endwalker's showing up.
No, it's because of General being a 14 player. Some of your RPGs.
Oh yeah. I know you're very excited for Endwalker. Being my boy, Bloodborne coming out.
Well, because he finally got to the current expansion, so which he's a good chunk of the way through, and if
He is hunting samurais.
Oh no! Oh, thank you.
well, if he
Thank you,
keeps
thank
up his
you, bro.
pace, he'll be ready for the expansion on Friday for pre-release.
Yeah, and you guys would be gone almost for like 2 weeks because I think
He's doing the.
he's
doing the thing.
Well, we got 3 days. We got like 2-3 days before the main.
Expansion?
The main expansion comes out, yeah.
Yeah, well, for the public one, because it comes out on the 3rd, but that's for people that pre-ordered it. But anyone else that just
you play it early, right?
yeah, you get a couple days early. And by also getting a pre-order, you get a few items, such as the earring, which gives 30% XP.
30 more.
Well, because here's the thing, how the leveling in that game works. If you for example you're where I'm at, right? End game, ready for the all the stuff you can get.
Yeah.
Level 80. If you have a character that is below your highest level class, it will give 100% experience buff. 100%.
What?
Damn.
Yeah. So, but once you get around the level 70, 80s, it's a 50%
Huh?
increase. Because even if you have a character that's level 50, if you have another character that is, or any other character that class that is under that highest, even if your highest is 50, you'll still get 100%. Basically, they make it to where you have multiple ways to increase your experience gain. That way, if you've already done the stuff, your extra leveling of classes goes much quicker. And for older content, there is multiple. There, specifically, the one that is the quickest to get is level 1 to 30, because the earrings are something that happens in the previous games, and
Let me mount you.
so it'd be like level 60 earring, level 70
there we go.
earring, and
There we go.
a level 80 earring. So help you get up to those particular levels. But in the Remember Born, there is a ring that helps you get to level 30 quicker. So think about that. 100% plus a 30% plus another 30% if you're below the max class.
There we go.
So you'll fly very quickly.
There we go. I got the tusks.
No, the tusks are done.
Yeah,
It's a strong.
Yeah, it's the spikes on the strong to the break. I'm gonna be going you guys.
Alright.
Later.
Thank you for coming by, Zero.
No worries,
I-
man.
Yeah, I can only play for like a handful of hours, but like because I gotta get up early. But still,
I know why too.
no.
Oh, do not.
You're thinking that, but like that's Friday when that happens.
No, I meant like it's
Uh-oh.
close to the holidays. That's the
Uh-oh.
first one.
No, that's not a reason. It's
Oh.
some family members are moving,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I understand.
so we need to move a lot of stuff out. So
I know that. I know
There's a shock trap. Yes, I noticed
Right.
there.
that.
Bye.
Oh, he walked into it. No, I think that's Paros.
Oh,
Oh, he's dead.
never mind. Mission complete. There we go.
Oh, he got paralyzed before the shock trap.
Wait. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
Shane.
Because I was shooting paracoatings.
Alright.
Yeah.
get my camera.
Another animal where you can make a house in here.
Yeah. Oh, the shock trap's still intact.
Yeah, I told you he got paralyzed one step away from the trap.
Oh well, I'll
Yeah,
take
the
it.
trunk didn't break.
But we broke the tusk, so yeah.
Yeah, well, once his face breaks, the tusks break too. Because specifically, the left tusk that's up in the air is snapped.
Oh, so it's like a double break, like with Fatalis.
Well,
and-
because the trunk is part of the face,
Oh.
sorry, the face is part of the trunk, or vice versa, whatever. But like the tusk, the trunk itself is completely separate. Because if he does his head charge, the trunk doesn't get used. The tusks do. Well, he's also one of the creatures where it's like, I'm going to attack you, but not with one of my weapons. I'm going to headbutt you.
Hyper Ice Block, Gamma Fur, Extract, Hunter, Gamma Belt.
By the way, that was the shortest one I've ever faced.
Yeah, I did the bend. There's a shortest one. There's an actual short one.
Yeah. He's that big, and yeah, but like that's from like a special event.
Yeah.
But like but like I said, that one right there was 180 centimeters less than my shortest. That's not even an event one. It's
Ooh,
that big,
Frankie.
and that's a short.
Oh wait, for Granky, I want to get a nice weapon. Can I make a nice weapon?
Yeah.
Or the only good weapon I think I have ice is the Snow Baron dual blades. Do you want to maximize that one?
Well, is it like I won't be able to like for too crazy long.
Oh yeah, you have to do something, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to just get you your ranks.
That's
The
fine.
only other potential ice one is trying to like in terms of ice damage. Elder Frost is not a bad one.
Wait a minute, let me check if I can make a Gamma Greatsword. Let me check it up. Alright, Force Weapon, Greatsword, Executioner, Icicle, Fan, no, Nursilla, blah blah blah, no, none of that. Ravager Blade, Bristol Brutcher, nope.
Oh, I forgot what the Chameleos G rank looked like for the bow. The Chameleos bow for G rank is one of the most unique bows that has ever been produced, in my opinion. Because it's not a bow.
What?
It's
What?
not a bow. Like, the design is not a bow. It's a wand that has a spiral eye, and it's fire. The ammo cartridge is a spell book with a fire wheel coming out of it.
Holy shit, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Basically, it's called the Genie's Grimoire.
Okay, I have a hammer. Alright, let's just use this. Wait, let me check something. But
I've got a bunch of different ones. I've got ones that's like a seahorse that I could potentially do.
equipment sets, Knockout King, Focus, a cow, equipment. Alright.
I always feel that you can't Los bow is like so heavy weighted. I'm like, how does this even stand up? Also, the bow that was the most broken bow in Freedom Unite was the Kingdom Fall longbow from Lao Shanglong. It was, if you were, because back then bows were the most broken.
Really?
But yeah, bows were the most broken in Freedom Unite because that was when they first added guns.
Oh.
Because range never existed. It was all like up close. They had to have, and there was so many flying enemies, so they had to do something.
Ah, I get you.
But like with element up, it, like by itself, it had almost every type of ammunition, except for power 2 and blast. But again, it was a dragon element.
So
and
basically,
there's times where people would fight Fatalis, and you'd have 4 people with bows just fighting at Fatalis.
art styles.
Oh, I forgot how much damage
area.
jump it is for Bloodbath. Just to give an example, the second to last Elder or Deviant is Elder Frost.
That's very odd, right?
No, that's Elder Frost is Gamammoth.
Oh.
Its damage just on bow is 260, right?
Yep.
That's level 1 creation of the bow. Level 1 of Bloodbath is a 370.
Dude.
Yeah. I fought her 2 times. I got 2 of the tickets, and by the way, level 1 took me and my friend 3 hours to get 1 clear.
3 hours for... Are you kidding me right now?
A successful one is what I'm meaning.
Jesus Christ.
And it has 4 charges. First level is level 1 piercing. Level 2 is level 2 heavy. Level 3 is pierce level 5.
Wait.
And 4 is pierce level 4.
Hold on. So it switches between
The longer
shot
you hold a bow charge, the different type of it does.
I'm aware of that, but I heard that there was like 4 different types when you just mentioned that.
There's higher levels of them, yes. Such as heavy, spread, rapid, and pierce.
I'm aware of that, but
Yeah, each one has different levels of it. That's just bloodbaths. It's better to have a level 3 charge for piercing than a level 4.
Huh.
Because you get level 5, but that's the thing is, the 4th charge is very quick. So between 3 and 4, you gotta get the timing right. Because that's how it be.
Yep. Okay. Next one is Branky.
I also made the hero's bow, so.
Okay.
Because there's 2
Branky,
heroes bows.
Hot cleanser. Do I need cleanser for this one? No, I don't think so. Well, I'll take one side to see.
Who are we fighting?
Branky. Alright.
Brachiodeos. Yeah, I believe it's
Rock and roll. There we go. It's on the Burden Hollow. I think that's...
I think deodorant is what gets rid of it. I don't remember.
Or just roll in, I think.
Yeah, well, rolling normally gets rid of it, but I don't think cleanser gets rid of blast blight.
No, you have to roll. I fought Branky normally.
Well, cause like I remember back, like there used to be one that you got rid of it, or another way to get rid of it, but I think it's just rolling. I don't know if it specifically gets rid of that point. Like,
No,
if you use the deodorant.
Well,
Because I don't know if it counted as like the same thing, because blast is its own thing.
That's fair.
So, let's see. I always go defender high, like unless I'm freaking 100% certain. I never go with like attack up unless I'm like on my greatsword.
Yeah, because it's normal high rank Branky, I can actually take a leeway. So I have
My greatsword armor is much stronger.
So I have airborne, focus, and knockout king. So basically, I don't need slugger. I don't need slugger. I don't need I don't need I focus helps a lot, and I can actually do a lot of damage with jump. This is why I have this aerial set for hammer.
But again, that's why it's nice to have like. It's one thing to have sets for a weapon, but you can have sets specifically for the art, like the fighting style that you choose, which is really good.
Yep. I wonder what they're gonna do for the armors in Sunbreak.
Oh, this is a Bobby. It's a Bobby.
It's a small Branky?
Oh, he's a small baby.
Hang on. I forgot my hot drinks. I forgot my cold
He ain't
drinks.
like super, like he ain't like a midget, but he is. You can definitely tell he's tiny. He might even be a silver or gold.
Ooh, I'm coming there.
A non like event one.
Hang on, I'm farming some Viking shard. Let's go.
Oh, it's a wonderful thing for you to do while I'm in a small room
I mean,
with an angry explosive T-Rex.
I mean, it was there. I mean, it is not a. Okay, it's kind of small. Bum,
What's that?
bum, bum,
He is
bum,
small.
bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
One hit, he's already got you at half.
That was 2 hits.
I always like the fighting style that Breckles has. Like he doesn't
Like a
fight
boxer.
anyone else.
Yeah, he's like a freaking boxer.
I also like its visual of like you can tell when he's low on slime.
And you have to, he has to read. Yep.
Yeah, he
does
has to read rule on it. The other thing that's really nice is that with aerial hammer you have the double hit.
Yep, that double A1. Bonk, bonk. There you go.
Nice, you cancel out his roar.
Ah, well, not really. There he goes. Now, if you do have cutting shots, I would appreciate you actually just go for the tail.
No, I don't have the cutting shot.
Alright, I'll just go ahead.
Because my whole thing is based on like breaking. Like I can because if it's breakable tails, it's one thing. But with cutting, I had that bring like the particular art for that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one hunter rank up, and it's such a big difference, ain't it?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I used to fight him with Adept. Because with Adept, it actually a bit more easy.
Well, again, like Adept was so big, but again, Adept only helps you if you know the timing.
Yeah,
That's why it's like I was
is,
never like the best on timing. Like, yeah, I know the attacks and stuff, but the Adept always made me feel like my timing was off. Because I was more doing it off of instinct.
Oh, you don't look at the monster then.
Because I learned by doing and failing. Because if I fight a monster and it's like, oh, I'm gonna wipe 100 times, I'm gonna learn from every one of those times.
Oh, it's moving. It's moving.
Yep. I also like the tactical retreat thing because whenever he gets an attack, I jump in away, but I shoot an arrow behind me. That's how we broke the Serageo's horn.
Oh, so do you have a cold drinks? Never mind.
Yes, I do. I always bring hot and cold drinks no matter what. You didn't bring them.
No.
And you call yourself an expert monster.
I mean, I just get excited.
Why does everybody not like come prepared? come to me. I got cool drink.
All right, where the hell are you? Oh, there you go. I found you.
Oh yeah, exactly where he's running. He needs to get in the middle of attack so I can actually. Aim.
All right, he's resharpening his saliva. There we go. Did I just really say resharpening his saliva?
Yes, you did.
Ow! I said that.
It's very strange that you've got melee armor and taking more powerful hits than I am. Oh, another one that may have been is because you may have had Blast Blight when he hit you.
Ooh, wait, who's that? Oh, it's just Rathalos.
Yeah. High rank Wrath.
Did he just leave me? Oh, hi, Wrath. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, I'll hold you.
Yep.
Get away from the speed of sound. Get away.
I was like, hey, I'll see you later.
Oh, there's a apartment out here. Why am I so easily distracted?
Because it's you.
Hmm.
I haven't seen you in a while, and I even knew that. I'm also like been showing like not just Final Fantasy. I've been showing people other like games.
Like which ones?
Well, helping people that are new to Back for Blood.
God. Oh, you
There
broke
goes
something.
his head.
Oh, I saw that.
So his power wave ain't gonna be as strong.
He's resharpening his. He's doing the thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know that.
There you go. Like that. Like he jumped over me, I went behind him. Like with the attack, and when he landed, I shot him in the hand.
Ooh, nice.
Wasn't a break, but it was a good stun.
It was a stagger. Yes.
We're stunning him a lot. There's also a...
I see him.
Yeah, you also need to roll. You need to roll. You need to roll.
Oh, I don't need to roll. I mean, I didn't need to roll.
Well, no, because if that thing goes off...
Oh, I just realized.
Yeah, that's why I said I need you to roll.
He's going to the... Nice.
I'm not saying it for the hell of it.
Woo! Speeding Meteor level 3.
It's like me telling you, it's like, hey, Hanta, you're on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. But he's like, I'm on fire. The term stop, drop, and roll, ring a bell.
Okay, that's long range.
Oh, yep.
Oh, good jump. Aha! He's resharpening. I should stop saying that.
You should probably saying that because this ain't Glavinus.
I fought a lot of Glavinuses. Maybe that's why. Oh,
and they look.
There's a...
Yeah, Rathalos. And Bracky is immediately jumping back down.
Alright.
Bye.
Like, I don't know what's happened to me. Oh, okay, thank you for pushing Rathalos, but that was Glavinus. I just called Rathalos Glavinus.
He's eating. Alright.
Oh, he stopped eating.
Yeah, because he finished. Freddy is not anchored right now. Another big thing I always love is the music.
Yeah, Brand theme is a banger.
Like honestly, there's not many themes in this game that I hate.
I mean, the flagships always have the best themes.
Yeah, and that's the thing is there's so many flagships.
Yeah.
Because initially Blast was a
Only
was
unique
something-
to Brandy.
well when it first came in 3 Ultimate, it was the mechanic of how it did damage was different. So when it hit you, it counted as 2 separate things. Like at least like when it hits you, it did 1 thing of damage. So if it made it explode, it was better to take a hit that with Blast than it was to let it blow up and then get hit again.
Thanks.
So when they made it to where like when you get hit, it actually does a separate bit of damage. It was nice.
There you go.
Because better sense of the word, it was broken.
I've heard stories of the Calibo.
Well, specifically Blast itself is broken, no matter what you did. No matter what weapon. Kelby Bow was just biggest because they made it where it could proc their oh, there's that arm. Right arm's fucked. But in general is that slime itself, better sense of the word.
Oh! We got a kill! We got a kill!
Nice. Which, as I said, like, it's funny where they wanted to make a thing that broke things well. Which it did it very well. But it did it too well.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah, and the only thing that's not broken is his tail.
Oh, I got branch jet
Yep.
from a drop.
Yeah, you can get the gems from shinies. It's a low chance, but you can get it.
No, I mean, I was surprised I just got it like this fast.
You've told stories about how you're
Don't
Your
remind
luck.
me. Don't remind me about that.
all right, big boy.
All right.
Oh, careful being right at the door.
Oh, he's there?
Oh yeah. Okay, go. You just get out of rage.
Oh! Hello, I just stopped that. He's limping? He's limping. I think he's limping.
Oh yeah, he's limping.
Alright.
He wouldn't have left immediately if he wasn't. Because just after he got out, like that big hit stun was able to knock him below to the red.
Okay.
So he's currently in a limp mode.
Alright, I have some traps. Distracted.
I'm trying not to do too much because of the fact that if he jumps away, he's probably going to jump below. So I'm just kind of not running to do any kind of attack to him.
There we go.
Right. And there
Nice.
you go. Honestly, the thing that takes me the longest to break on him has always been his pounders.
Wait, his arms?
Yeah, his arms have always been the most difficult for me. I've broken his head, cut his tail. His arms have always been hard for me because it's always big weapons.
But
And like
it
the
is-
specific space that you have to hit is the end of his arms.
I mean,
If you hit his elbow, it doesn't count.
I mean, I just went with spinning the wheel with the what's it called, with the hammer.
Yeah,
and
but that's with hammer. But greatsword doesn't have that.
Well. Well,
Again,
some
it's-
weapons are actually better in some situations.
Yeah, well, again, it's also like the mammoth thing, where like some weapons have a harder time.
Ooh, 5 things to praise.
Like in my opinion, one of the two best things for doing slime is specifically the dual blades and insect glaive. Because if you have the weapons for them, and they're the ones that do the most amount of attacks,
So more procs.
which means more slime buildup and more proc.
I mean,
Even
I
if the
have
damage, even the explosive damage itself is not big, but if you can, it's based on hits, and bows themselves can't get it unless it's an ammo type. So the only one that gets a slime buff is the weapons themselves. But the guns don't have elements. Bows themselves can have an element, but they don't really get explosive. If not at all. Like, you can get it, yes, but only from, like, specific monsters.
Dios.
Like, I can make Brachydios, bows. It does, like, a small amount of blast, but again, like, but itself doesn't get, blast. And again, some of them may not even have arrow rain. Like, sometimes they'll just be, like, the bomb that I kept hitting you with over and over again.
Oh, I had a great survival rate of the Brachydios one. Can I upgrade it though?
The thing I
No,
like is the
I
fact
need the
that
scout.
is that Hellblade isn't fire.
It's blast.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder actually we're hyping it up.
Well, again, people hyped it up because of the fact that it's a fucking cool looking monster. Because the color looks so good.
Against Executioner.
Like, for me, the top 3 designs in the entire, like, or sorry, if I was gonna say just top, I'm gonna say top 5 because there's too many that can't be said. One of my number 1 is Hellblade. Number 2 is Bolt Reaver, because I like the blue color more than I do the green. Even though the green is such a wonderful color with it.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, switch axe.
Number 3 is Bloodbath. 4 is Valdestrax, and then Atolka is my number 5.
So the flagship, the hardest monster in the game, and which one else?
Atolka is the best for me. My favorite designed monster. From the look of it to the mechanics and to how the fight goes, I love it end to end. Because no other monster fights like that. It's like in Iceborne. What's the one where like it's covered in rock and then unsheaths its the rock to reveal its true body?
Ishvalda.
Yeah, Ishvalda. Like, there were such good monsters in there, but it's my favorite because of the fact that it did something that no other monster did. Because anybody I know that goes into that fight assumes that this is what an elder, like this ancient old dragon that only legends know, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you don't even know the look of it is like, man, this is a bulky monster. And then people start breaking shit off on it. It's like, wait, like, what is that? And then it reveals its real body, and it's like,
yeah, I know that
no
feeling.
monster has a phase 2 that does that. Like, granted, Raging Brachydios has its own thing, but that's the only time it's ever done that.
Oh yeah, but Raging for me is like much more spectacle than Ishvalda.
Yeah, it's a hype fight. Cause like when a monster is so angry, he punches harder that the room itself becomes a molten bomb. It's like, come on. But Ishvalda was one that, like, it changed the entire aspect of how the fight worked. It went from this close range thing that was like a bulldozer to this sonic bomb cannon. Because it made vibrations its actual like weapon. Which makes sense because the song is what gave him away.
What do you mean by that?
Well, in the game story, it says you hear this song. And this every time, and you were like, you'd hear this song, and people were thinking that's what Volcano was doing. But once you beat Volcano,
yes.
the song so goes. So you follow the trail to lead him to that.
Yes, I remember that part.
How would you miss it? It's just a big part. It's the story of all things.
I was busy hunting more monsters.
Like, this one's like, it has a tiny story. And heck, even in the multiplayer, it has its own story. But you don't really get it until G rank. Because it's like, why would they, like, you gotta build your reputation to get to the big stuff.
How's the game? Oh, it's doing fine. We actually just beat up Rankidios. I'm just thinking, I can build a hammer, a lance. I'm just thinking what weapon I'm gonna go with.
Have you tried out have you tried all the weapons in this time?
That's the thing. I'm actually thinking, what am I gonna try? I guess there's a lot of stuff I can actually do.
Well, like I said, like, every weapon is viable.
Every weapon's viable, yes. Worn Sea Blade, Mandible.
Like, I may be a lance user in Rise, but like I never gave lance much of a try because I was like, it's just a basic weapon. But then
I found it fun. I actually unlocked some stuff that it's really fun in that game.
Yeah, but when you actually like take a time to look at these weapons, like even the most simplistic looking weapons in this game, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like even it can work.
Why am I just upgrading every single weapon I have?
Because it's you.
Yeah, I guess. Alright.
I can give you a stick and you try to turn it into like something from the world
daggers. Wait a minute. It can go even further beyond. Let me check something. Gelid Mine.
Okay, All Might.
Gelid Mine. What is this?
The obsidian daggers are like are always one of the final.
Jelly Soul. Ooh, look at these. Wait. Holy shit! Look at the element of this thing.
Yep. It's lower on the sharpness of like what could be possibly come up from some of them, but it's made of ice, so it's a bit more in the element side. And also, it has a 40 affinity.
And that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know how
like
the Snow Baron
just going through like the early stages, you saw how many ice monsters you were fighting.
Yep. Lavinus is weak to ice, right? Or water? Lavinus is weak to ice or water?
I think it's either or. Like, some of them actually change based on if they're enraged or not.
Hang on, let me check the armor. Wait a minute, I can check the Hunter's Notes, right?
Yeah, you can check Hunter's Notes.
Alright, let me check. Monster list. Where is Glavenus at? Where is Glavenus? Shogun, Mitsune, Berath. There you are, Glavenus. Playing with fire, attacks head. No, I know that already. Brute Wyvern, still. It doesn't tell you about the weaknesses. I'll just check his armor. Let me check the armor. Because Hellblade. Wait a minute. Hellblade, what is weak against? After I actually find out about the Hellblade armor. Hang on. Hellblade. Water and ice. Water.
Yeah. Well,
something
like
water, though.
both work. It's just depending at different points, like with the tails in that. Like you know, in some in world where like for the freaking golden beast, where if it's heated up, it has a different one, or if it's gets to the later stage where it takes it off, it has a different element too.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
what you get
sense.
against.
All right, let me check
like-
if I can actually make one of water.
And also, those hunters nodes actually give you tiny little tips. Like in this one, it's if you attack his face enough, you can make the explosion in his throat.
yeah, I actually did use that because of fighting it many times.
Yeah, but for people that never faced him before, like that, it tells you in the notes like tiny little tips. Like also with like if you let it condense on its tail when it's not heated up, it makes it more difficult to break it. Because it's like when you're heating up you're blacksmithing a weapon. If it's heated up and it's not hardened, it's easier to break. Because
that
it can
makes
be
sense.
melted and because like if you look at somebody forging a weapon,
Yeah,
like,
you
it's
need
this
to heat
big
it.
piece of metal, and then when it's softened up, it turns into something that's more pliable.
Yeah,
to
you
work
need to
with.
heat it. You need to heat it up to actually use it.
Yeah, you're heat treating it. And I never thought of that until later. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Also, and don't forget your arts.
Oh my melt.
Again.
beans.
Did you change weapons?
Yes, I know.
Because we
think
don't
with
want
a-
you going to a hunt again and forgetting.
What? This next on a chopping block. Oh, that's right. We're gonna for Aslo's Hyper or wait, what is? I don't know what we're gonna hunt. So I'm just making these weapons without thinking. What am I gonna hunt?
Well, this one will be the last one for me.
Oh, all right. Let me check.
Again, I said I can only do a couple hours. But I haven't played in a while, so I was like, let's do this. Like, let's get back. It's been a while.
Glavenus, Huragan, Glavenus, Davidus Joe. I think it is Shagaru Magala. I think it's Shagaru.
Shigaru. The heavens.
Let me guess. He's weak to dragon.
Fucking course.
Yeah, everyone's weak
What,
to
you
dragon.
think another dragon's not gonna be awake to that dragon?
Okay, let me check. Do I have a dragon element stuff here?
At this point, I would hope you would.
Wait, hang on. Skeletal greatsword. Oh, that's not Gargos. Where is it? Chanel. Ooh. Hang on. Okay. Valor here. Wait. Oh wait, no. What is wrong with me? All right.
A lot of things. We all know this.
All right. Longsword.
Yeah. I'll be ready for the big boy.
Yeah, I'm ready
Been
for
a
a big
bit.
boy.
Yeah. Rank
Alright.
7 difficulty. You haven't faced You haven't faced this version of Shigaru yet.
I think not. Defender.
Well, I remember your reaction to the regular Shigaru Magala.
Yeah, that was quite something.
Yeah, because it doesn't fight like anything else you fought. Also, one of my favorite designs is the Barbaroi blade from Greatsword.
Gormagala play. Ooh. Here's the thing. Oh wait, I can actually just. Yeah, I'm just keep upgrading the Gormagala basic one.
Like, well, I said like
Oh.
I said it's such a the one has such a better sharpness.
Ooh, look at that. I have the Nick Gem. I need Hyper Gormagala. Ooh, this is perfect. Alright. Okay. Styles. For this one,
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
have to
Valor.
fight G rank. You have to fight high G rank Gore
Ooh, that seems
for
fun.
the pluses, because he doesn't appear until G rank again.
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Alright, I changed my weapon. We're gonna push Shagaru.
I'm just making sure.
Alright.
Are you
use
truly
voucher. I'm really ready.
Uh-huh.
Attack, fire resist, dragon resist.
I'm gonna make sure I have null berries because
Ultra lucky cat.
Because I'm not trusting.
You don't trust my judgment. And that's fair.
No, because I'm not trusting any kind of...
Shenanigans.
Because even as a high rank, I never count a monster out. Again, I'm a person that has Valastrax upgraded gear with an Atolka double upgraded weapon. Damn near was to max. And even a high rank, some like late high rank monsters can still get you. Even a Red Helm Arzuros is nothing to laugh at in tier 10. Because that's basically high-end G rank Arzuros. You never, ever talk shit about a monster, or else you regret it later.
Yeah, I can actually see that. Alright.
I don't even laugh at a freaking Plesioth in any rank.
Yeah, everyone hates Fatal Plesioth, that's no surprise.
Yeah.
Mount and Topple monster.
And there used to be a variant.
Alright. Last hunt of the night.
Plesioth.
I think this is gonna be my last hunt too. This is gonna be a short stream.
It is late.
Yeah, and I have to go to work tomorrow too.
But hey, we at least got you there.
Yep.
Though, you would have, if it wasn't for me saying, hey, let's just do the rank stuff, you would have just been sitting here farming Baron the entire fucking time.
I won't deny that. Okay, we got that. Dash use just in case.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, he's behind us.
How did he? He's sneaky.
Because he roams.
Alright, Shagaru.
Oh, and yeah, his stuff. Now when his pools go, they now can do a line attack where like they get drawn. So like his little volley that he did earlier, like the little glob. Like look, it's gonna go sideways with the volley.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, so that's all new.
that is kind of funky.
Yeah. Frenzy, frenzy boost.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. I got the ballast stuff.
Watch out, you got a volley coming from back.
1, 2, 3. Ooh. Why is that? It's not that special attacks, but when the monster walks that I get hit.
Yeah, the one that you don't expect. Okay, another one coming your way.
Whee! Your tail, sir. 1, 2. Oh. Da, da, da. Ooh.
God,
One,
freaking dragon,
two,
dragon booster. Ooh,
One,
that was very close.
3.
As the hand was about to get me, I used tactical retreat.
Ooh, what's he gonna do? Ah,
Yep,
There we go.
He's in rage.
alright, I need to heal the tail. Oh, actually, we need to topple him. I'll try to work on that.
Well, you're right there, so
Yeah.
watch out. If you want to do the side and long. Hit him once.
Thank goodness I upgraded this armor with the Glavenus parts. The Hyper Glavenus parts.
Yeah, he still hurts though.
It does hurt a bit like a bitch, yeah.
What, Elder Dragon? A bitch? Oh, nah, I wouldn't have seen it. Ow.
How did he missed me completely?
Well, because he wasn't going after you. Save me, Rock.
Oh, my cat with the bumps saved me?
Save me, Rock.
I think
This rock saves more lives than anybody else in freaking Monster Hunter.
I heard stories of that, but it can be broken, yeah?
Oh yeah, it can be broken because it wasn't in 4. You couldn't break it in 4.
Wait, it couldn't be broken?
No, they didn't break it because it was something that was like, it was the first that they'd done this, so they didn't allow it to be broken for people.
Wait,
so
we broke something.
Oh, I think he got stunned.
No, I heard I heard a crack.
It was a crack. It may have been from a claw. Because his horns are still there. I just can't tell. He's still moving.
Now, 1, 2, 3.
Also, watch yourself because you got Frenzy Burn.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Alright, let me mount you, sir. That is not what I want. Da, 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 da. Oh, nice! Alright, go tail.
Topple though. That's a knockdown. Get down!
Oh, nice! Alright, I'll go healing myself.
Anytime I do a mount on a monster, I will always say that no matter what, because my little brother got me in the habit of doing it. Because anytime I said it, like he'd always smile and I'd like, get down!
1, 2,
Then I'd
3.
mount him again, he's like, get down again!
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Ah, he interrupted my lion's maw. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, here comes explosions.
Nice. God, there's a shiny that I don't want to forget here. Dragon treasure. Ah. I should have created flash bombs. Ah, never mind. What's done's done.
Slam. Now, I always love having freaking Pierce. Like, heavy is one. Oh, nice. Okay, wings
Oh,
are
yes.
Yeah, arm wings are done.
I'm just going for the tail. If you can get another mount, I'll appreciate it.
Not much I can do.
1, 2, 3. One.
Again, I can't really do much with the freaking arrow.
Oh god. Healing. Ah!
Well,
Ah, boy.
that's the last life power I got, so make use of it.
Just 2. There we go. He's 1, 2. There we go. Now the head. Ah. Oh, he did it twice.
Yeah, well, yeah, he does. He always, whenever he's in enraged, he does a side and then he does a long. Yeah, he's trying to get me, so use the time you need.
There we go.
But specifically is, if you're laying down, you cannot get hit.
Yes, I know. That's the iframe moment.
No, yeah, well, it's, I got knocked down, and I saw the first hit coming, so I just stayed down.
Wait, that's head.
Yeah, it's the first one anyway. He still has to get the other one.
Wait, that's a double break?
Yeah, it's one horn is one break, and the other horn is the other break.
Alright, I'm gonna get closer. Oh,
It's always been the case, even with his regular form. That's why it's so difficult to get the feelers, because
it retracts when you do a knockdown.
if you do enough, well, if you do enough damage, he gets knocked out of the rage.
Superman jab through that. Oh, never mind. He did hit me. What the fuck? Sugar. Ah, let me hit you.
You probably want to heal first. That burn don't be nice with you.
Alright, I understand.
Respect the content. I tell people in Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy, respect the content. Like, it's difficult and there's stuff there because of for a reason. There's a reason why Shigaro gets talked about.
Why did I run to the fire? Oh, that's right. I'm trying to complete the sub-objective.
What,
Yes,
take
get
more
closer.
damage than you need to.
Get closer to the ledge. Get closer to the ledge. Ah!
What he's trying to get me.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was a nice stop. Oh god, I was launched to hell. I was launched. I was just launched.
Double explosion.
Oh, double explosion. One explosion. Uh-oh. Why do you have to stop the flags?
Because it's old school.
Yeah, it's just old school.
People like, I understand why people don't like it, but again, like, there's some people that have done that for 4+ games in a row. I got greedy. Because he didn't like me getting that tail of his.
Oh, I think it got her heals. Oh,
Get down!
nice! There we go! I'll help. There we go! Now we can
Break
focus
that.
ahead.
Break that face.
Oh, my sharpness. 1, 2, 3.
Great sword, you don't have to worry about bouncing on his head. Oh yeah, there it goes. Right. His head broke, so.
Alright, I think it's time to sharpen in the safety rock. Just in case.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming too.
Oh, you're fine. We're fine.
Safety rock strong.
Where'd he go? Oh! I see now. Okay, there. The
Oh,
safety
safety rock's gone.
Yeah, safety rock's gone.
Oh, nice. I got him as he was freaking.
Alright,
going through and it pierced through.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there you are. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there, nice hit.
Oh, I got the hell at the backswing.
Yeah, that's has a long range.
I got dead angle by the freaking.
Hell yeah! Let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Whoa! I saw him limping.
No, he doesn't limp.
No.
Because he only limp if he runs away. But he can't run away. Elder dragons themselves do not limp.
Huh.
The like at least the ones that are in the single arenas, like the elder dragons like Tuyusha, Shala, and Chameleos. Yeah, those do limp. That's because they run away and sleep. The big boss fights, like these guys, they don't. Out backwards.
Okay. Okay. Here it comes. Go. There you are. Ooh, what? You still healed me? Okay, never mind. I need to make a potion. I make a dash juice. Okay, okay.
I get steak.
Oh! Oh, thank you,
Oh,
kitty cat.
Arjo, thank you. That's why he's so good. He's always been my cheerleader.
Oh, here it comes. More heals. One. Oh, only one. One. Ooh!
Oh, nice counter hit.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
You clash and you won that clash.
I mean, I think he's tired at this point.
No, he's definitely low. We've done a lot of damage.
There we go.
Oh yes! Did you see that?
I was dodging, but I think you stopped
No,
him
no,
with
no, no. You were dodging, but when you dodged to the side, remember I told you I do that grapple pull? When my character flipped out of the way, if I pull an arrow and shoot it back, it hit him right in the side of the head and killed him. So the tactical retreat 2 arrow shot did the damage as he was charging. I freaking went up to him like a bull with a red piece of call, like Toro, and I shot him in the face.
that was it, Hunt.
Tails here.
Yeah, I got the tail already.
Yeah, I always love like big monster, tiny ass tail.
Holy shit! I just realized the Gore Greatsword has 45 affinity. Well,
yeah.
with crit 2, with critical
Gore
I2.
Magala has a higher affinity, but Shugaru is higher sharpness and element.
That was good.
And to a lot of monsters, sharpness is at times better than
crits.
Affinity. Really, Greatsword itself, like, affinity is one thing, but I feel affinity is better for, like, longsword and dual blade. The quicker weapons.
Alright, caress, scale,
Silver
scale,
egg.
Shining charm, diamond
Plate.
charm, blood roll,
Pure
hardborn,
plate.
commendation G. Hell yeah.
Yep, for a G rank monster.
Prism, Caparas, caress. What we got? Thunder resist -10. No, thank you. Oh, holy shit! Look at this talisman. Fast charge 5 and drag resist 6.
Yeah, you got the red ones.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, you need to go check your
Yeah,
your
my
talisman
melder.
thing. Yeah, and also always take talismans. Good or not,
Yep.
because melding is always good.
All right. Let's check what I got first, then we just call it a day. All right. What's inside the melding pot? All right.
Good old
Attack
melding
2. Fast charge 3 and heavy up. I don't know what heavy up does. It's decent. Water resist, prolonged speed, crit statues, Whim 10, Light Eater. Hey, it's fine. Alright, Halcyon. Bum, bum, bum.
Heavy up is increase the power of heavy shots and heavy arrows.
Oh, that's neat.
So for heavy, like the heavy rounds and stuff like that. Remember when I'm shooting, it has like the bag behind it and it droops a lot. Does a lot more impact damage.
Yes.
Because it's just heavy, but it means that you can't go very far with that. That's what it is. It's a charge boost instead of an ammunition boost.
Ooh.
Because, for example, one of the things, my regular arrow shots is strong, but that's when I'm not doing a coating. But it's better for normal ammunition for a bow gun than a bow.
I understand that. Dragon Bone relics. Alright, let me see what can upgrade. First, let me check the armor. What is Shagaru's armor in high rank? Arc Helm. Ooh! But I need more. What does this give me? Handicraft, unscathed. Oh, that is peak performance. Hey, I can make Hellblade armor. Why not? I'm. Eventually, I have to hunt that guy.
Yeah.
Berna, Clavinus, Strange Caress, Arc Vamp Braces, Tigrex. Tigrex? I want Tigrex though. Earplugs. I mean, earplugs with a depth in this game is. Ravager Blade is. Ooh. I have that one already. Santoku Reaver, Buster Sword, like Crystal. Like Iacruz one, Claire. Oh, I have all that. Barbaroy Blade, Centauri Reaver. Hey, that one doesn't look bad. The Malfestio one. I want to do the Senator one. He's got a lot of materials on that. I should try dual blades more. Snow Venom, that's Giabray. Jelly Soul. Accolade G seems an interesting one. Bone Sights, Twin Daggers. Belite. Belite ore. Alright. I make that.
Well, it's been fun, my friend.
Likewise.
After it's been a while.
Yeah.
We'll have to play it again. But for now, I must head to bed.
Yeah. Take care, man. Thank you for the help.
Good night.
Good night. I'm just gonna hang out and hear more. What's this ancient fish? Jelly mine. I don't know what Accolade G is. What is this thing? Hurricane. Haruka. Commendation, Lava Nugget. Warhammer. Shiny Beetles. Good song. Petrified Gunlands. Why the hell not? Fire Herb. Gonna be a press store. Bam bam. Bada bum 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 bum. I really love watching Salem's content. I wish I could one day meet her in person. She seems so cool. Am I simping? Yeah, I think so. I guess I am. Alas, Ostra. Reckless Hatchet. upgrade though. But Roy, Snugger. I don't want. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Chicken Decapitator. Oh, wait, no, that's. Recommendation G. Alright, let's check armor. Duramboros. Destroyer. You're convincing me, Duramboros helmet. There we are. Ooh. No. Hyper extract? No, none of that. Lavinus guards, I have that one. Lagaya Cruz. Or is it Lagaya? Lagia Cruz or Lagaya Cruz? Ooh, hello there. Unscathed, lighter. Tetsukabra, Devil Snarf. Snarf. Insect Glaive. Iron Bayonet. Okay. Ashur Bayonet. Head. I'll take it. I'm just upgrading by upgrading. Black hair, Pirate J. Ooh, what is this? Astalos. Oh, that's a Sedeki's one. Harmonic. Ooh, that's not the Brutus one. What is this? Boom sights. I'll take it. Twin Flames. Oh, hello there. Hunter's Knife. Nah. I guess. Yep. I have fun with that. I guess I'll get color here. Yeah, it was just for me to relax. I'll do some hunts. Because I need something in YouTube, you know? Anyway, I'm just gonna call it. You guys, you sit out there, thank you for giving me company. I enjoy that. Well, tomorrow's gonna be more streamings. Tomorrow's Pokemon, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Pokemon. So I'll play that. I'll be doing that on Twitch. Thank you for watching, and may you have a good night. See you guys around. Have fun. Have a nice day.